Chapter 1, Mishnah 9. This Mishnah gives examples of rewards that were given measure for measure. And the same is true of good. That is, the reward that a person receives reflects the good that he did. For example, Miriam waited 1 hour for her baby brother Moshe when he was in a basket in the river. As it is stated, his sister stood at a distance to know what will be done with him. Exodus chapter 2, verse 4. Therefore, the entire nation of Israel waited for her 7 days in the wilderness when she was suffering from saras. As it is stated, and the nation did not travel until Miriam was brought in. See Numbers chapter 12, verse 15. Another example. Joseph merited to bury his father Jacob, although none of his brothers were greater than him. As it is stated, Joseph went up to bury his father, and with him went up both chariots and horsemen. See Genesis chapter 50, verses 7 and 9. Joseph was rewarded in kind, for who was treated with greater honor than Joseph? In that none other than Moshe attended to him. Since Joseph buried his father, he was rewarded by having none other than Moshe carry his remains out of Egypt. Moshe was also rewarded measure for measure. Moshe merited to carry the bones of Joseph out of Egypt, although none in Israel was greater than him. As it is stated, Moshe took the bones of Joseph with him. See Exodus chapter 13, verse 19. And he too was rewarded in kind. For who is treated with greater honor than Moshe? In that none other than the Almighty attended to him. As it is stated, God buried him in the valley. See Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 6. The Mishnah concludes that to some degree the Almighty attends to every righteous person who dies. And they said this, namely that the Almighty attended to him, not only regarding Moshe, but also regarding all of the righteous. As it is stated, your righteousness shall go before you, and the glory of Hashem shall gather you in. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 8.